Hello, I'm Joseph Michelli, a customer experience and leadership consultant, author, and professional speaker. This is the third post in the series titled Customer Experience is Team Member Experience. This installment is how do you know if they are engaged? As promised, this week we'll look at how to best measure attitudinal and behavioral elements of employee engagement, or EE. In his research summary on EE, Professor Robert Frank addresses measurement by noting, quote, the most popular and most widely researched EE assessment is the Utrecht Work Engagement Scale, the UWES. It's based on the vigor, dedication, and absorption definition of EE. In a scan of the Business Source Complete database, the UWES was used in more than 370 research studies. The UWES has been found to be a valid and reliable measure of EE in multiple countries and in many different organizations across a variety of organizational levels and jobs. It's available in 19 languages. There are 3 other scales that measure EE at a macro level that have been reported in the research literature that are worthy of noting. Number 1, the Job Engagement Scale, another well-developed but less widely used EE assessment measure. Its 18 items measure the physical, emotional, and cognitive components of EE. Number 2, the 9-item Intellectual, Social, and Affective ISA Engagement Scale. And 3, the Productive Energy Measure, PEM, a 14-item survey that measures the affective, cognitive, and behavioral aspects of workplace energy, end quote. While many commercially available employee engagement metrics exist, I am a fan of the Gallup Q12. Q12 questions are outlined with the permission of Gallup in my book, The New Gold Standard. In that book about the Ritz-Carlton Hotel Company, I wrote that the items on the Gallup Q12 address issues that either strengthen or weaken the emotional connection between an employee and an employer. Some of the areas assessed on this instrument include the degree to which employees have the materials they need to do their job, and whether expectations placed on them are clear, whether their supervisor takes an interest in them, whether their opinions matter, and whether they are offered opportunities to learn and grow on the job. This instrument, which has strong empirical validity, asks employees to answer 12 questions to determine whether they fall into the engaged, non-engaged, or actively disengaged categories. Gallup consultants view these 3 categories as somewhat equivalent to distinctions between owners, renters, and squatters. In essence, engaged employees, the owners, show considerably greater personal investment in the success and growth of a business when compared to their lesser invested counterparts. Next week, we'll look at employee engagement outcomes. For now, here are 3 challenge questions. Do you measure the engagement of your workforce? If so, how are you using what you learn to craft action plans that decrease the squatters and renters while increasing the owners? If you don't measure workplace engagement, when are you going to start? This week, I hope you'll visit josephmichelli.com to schedule a time to talk about employee engagement and your internal customer experience. While at my site, please download a complimentary ebook based on concepts from my book, Stronger Through Adversity. Until next time, let's measure and drive employee engagement as a precursor to external customer engagement.